Dear learners of regular MBA and Commonwealth Executive MBA and MBA programs, you are most welcome to my today's lecture session on Principles of Marketing, Unit 7. Dear learners, today I will discuss some important topic. These are the definition of product life cycle, the stages of product life cycle and the marketing strategies of product life cycle. Dear learners, hence there are some learning objectives. After completing this session, you will able to identify the definitions of product life cycle and you can easily find out the stages of product life cycle. Side by side, you also explain what are the strategy actually followed by the marketer in the each stages of product life cycle. Dear learners, first you have to know what is product life cycle. Normally, product life cycle is the course of product sales and profits over its lifetime. By product life cycle, you can easily find out what is the present scenario or what is the present status of your product or service in a company. Now, we can give an definition of McCarthy. McCarthy says the product life cycle describes the stages a new product idea that goes through from beginning to end. Dear learners, now I will discuss the another important topic, the stages of product life cycle. There are 5 stages of product life cycle. First one is that product development stage, second introduction stage, third growth stage, fourth maturity stage and fifth declining stage. Dear learners, now we can see the figure of product life cycle stages. In this figure, we can see there are 5 stages. First stage is product development stage, second introduction stage, third growth stage and fourth maturity stage and last stage is declining stage. There are 2 curve line in this figure. These are sales curve line and profit curve line. Dear learners, now I will discuss about the product development stage. At this stage, company find to seek some new ideas of product and services, and in this stage company does not create any sort of sales and here there is no profit, and in this stage company investment cost is very high, and the second stage is introduction stage. In this stage the sales curve is very slow and profit is negative or 0 because the company expenditure is very high. So, there is no chance to create any sort of profit in this stage. And third stage is growth stage. In this stage sales is increasing day by day, side by side profit is also increasing day by day. In this stage company try to maximize the market share. The fourth stage is maturity stage. In this stage we can see the sale curve is upward sloping, side by side profit curve also upward sloping, and in this stage the company acquire high sale, side by side the company can create high profit. The marketing objectives in this stage is to hold the maximum sales. Side by side the company always try to sustain such types of level in long term. Dear learners, now I will discuss the last stages of product life cycle. This is declining stage. In this stage sales are downward sloping, side by side profit also downward sloping. The marketing objectives of this stage is that company try to reduce the expenditure, side by side he also apply selective distribution channel. Dear learners, this is the 5 stages of product life cycle. Now I will discuss the another important topics, the marketing strategies of product life cycle. In this case, what type of strategy actually the marketer apply in the each of the product life cycle stages. It is very important for the marketer to find out where his product is in and which strategy is perfect for his product to the each stage of the product life cycle. So, if any marketer fail to identify the strategies of product life cycle, the products may fall down or the company may face a huge losses. So, dear learner, now I will discuss the strategies of each stages. First stage is product development stage. Here the marketer develop the marketing strategy and divided the strategy into 3 phases. The first phase is that marketer describe the target market, the planned product positioning, the sales and the share, and the second phase is that the product plan, price, distribution and the marketing budget have to consider very carefully, and third phase is that the marketer describe the planned long run sales, profit goals and marketing mix strategies. This is the 3 phases of product development stages. The second stage is introduction stage. Under this stage, marketer suggests to offer a basic product, use cost plus pricing, build selective distribution channel. Side by side, marketer also develop some strategies. These strategies are rapid skimming strategies, slow skimming strategies, rapid penetration strategies, slow penetration strategies. Dear learners, in rapid skimming strategy, marketer follow high price, high promotion, large market, and in slow skimming strategy, marketer actually focus high price and low promotion, market hour of product, competition non-intense, and the third strategy rapid penetration strategy. In this strategy, marketer actually focus low price, high promotion and large share, and last strategy is slow penetration strategy. In this stage, actually marketer follow low pricing strategy, low promotion, large market share, and price in this case is very sensitive. Dear learner, the third stage is growth stage. In this stage, marketer apply some strategy. These strategies are focus shifts toward brand building, bringing product extension, warranty and services, adding new features and improving quality, style and look, entering new market segments, increasing distribution coverage, price reduction to attract new buyers, increasing advertising. These are the main strategy that actually are followed in growth stage. Dear learner, the fourth stage is maturity stage. In this stage, marketer follow some strategy. First one is product modification strategy, second market modification strategy, third marketing mix modification strategy. In product modification strategy, the marketer actually concentrate on quality improvement, feature improvement and the style improvement, and the second strategy is market modification strategy. In market modification strategy, the marketer actually focus on converting non-users and winning competitors customers and entering a new market segments, side by side encouraging users rate. And the third strategy is marketing mix modification strategy. Here actually marketer concentrate on changing the price and distribution of product. Side by side he also changed the sales promotion and personal selling, and he also concentrated on changing the service like delivery, maintenance, technological assistance, etc. The fifth stage is declining stage. In this stage, marketer actually follow some strategy. There are three strategies are followed by marketer. These are harvesting strategy, divesting strategy and liquidating strategy. In harvesting strategy, marketer actually gradually reducing a product or business cost while trying to maintain sales. In divesting strategy, marketer try to sell the product to another firm if it has strong distribution and residual goodwill. And the third strategy is liquidating strategy. In this strategy, marketer bring the product to an end and dropping of the assets. Dear learners, at the end I conclude that you have a clear understanding about the PLC or product life cycle and the product life cycle stages and the marketing strategy that are followed by the marketer in each stages of product life cycle. I request all the learners just go through your books and read the explanation of the books. If you feel any sort of queries or if you feel any sort of question, just write to the Dean, School of Business, Bangladesh Open University, Gazipur 1705, or you can write to me tarikul.du05@yahoo.com. This is all about today. Thanks to all.